Welcome to Sethtra Academy, where we decode the invisible systems that move wealth across the world. Let me ask you something. If all the gold in the world disappeared tomorrow, would civilization collapse? Probably not. But what if people stopped moving, stopped learning, stopped working? The world as we know it would grind to a halt. That's because money never travels on its own. It follows people. It follows their ambitions, their skills, and their dreams. This is the secret engine behind every great economy, the movement of human beings, the flow of human potential. Migration isn't just about leaving home. It's about transferring energy. When a Cambodian worker goes to build roads in Korea, or a Filipino nurse serves in a Japanese hospital, they are exporting more than just labor. They're exporting skill, discipline, and trust. In return, they don't just bring back money. They bring back capital, knowledge, and new ways of thinking. This powerful cycle, the export and import of human capital, is the silent bridge connecting developing nations to global prosperity. Every dollar sent home, every new skill learned, every fresh perspective gained becomes a direct investment in the next generation. It's the foundation for a stronger future. Let me tell you a story. In Battambang, there was a young man named Venak. For years, he worked grueling 12-hour days laying bricks in Thailand. Every month, he sent $200 home. It might not sound like a lot, but for his family, it was a lifeline. With that money, they built a new roof, paid for his siblings' school fees, and started saving for a small plot of land. But when Vanek returned home after 5 years, he brought back more than just his savings. He brought back valuable skills and a deep understanding of efficient construction systems. He started his own small construction crew, training local workers in the better, faster building methods he had mastered abroad. Within 3 years, his crew grew to employ 15 people. This is how migration transforms from a simple act of survival into a powerful economic strategy. When guided by vision, it doesn't just change one person's life, it builds an entire community's future. Now let's zoom out and look at the global picture. Every year, migrants send over $800 billion back to their home countries. That staggering figure is more than all global foreign aid combined. Nations like the Philippines, India, Vietnam, and Cambodia rely heavily on these financial flows. But it's crucial to understand that these aren't donations. They are earned transfers of value, a direct return on the export of human talent. Remittances do more than just feed families. They are the lifeblood of local economies. They build schools, launch small businesses, and fuel property markets. They are tangible proof that hope itself is an exportable resource. But here's the critical truth. If a nation only receives this hope without reinvesting it into education and innovation at home, it risks becoming dependent, not developed. Economists have a term for this powerful process, the human capital loop. It's a virtuous cycle where people leave, learn, return, and rebuild. It works in 4 distinct stages. First, there's migration for opportunity, where individuals go abroad to acquire new skills and earn a better living. Second is remittance for stability, where they send a portion of their income home, providing financial security for their families. Third is the return for innovation, where they come back with invaluable knowledge and global experience. And finally, reinvestment for growth, where they use their new capital, both financial and intellectual, to start new businesses and enterprises. This exact loop is how countries like Singapore, Taiwan, and South Korea transformed themselves from labor-exporting nations into global innovation leaders in just a few decades. Migration seen this way isn't a sign of weakness. It's a national training program on a global scale. Every country obsesses over its gold reserves, but the real treasure isn't buried underground. It resides inside the minds of its people. Think about it. Japan has no oil. Singapore has no mines. Both became economic superpowers on one single asset, their investment in human intelligence. You see, a raw diamond doesn't shine until it's precisely cut and polished. In the same way, a nation doesn't truly rise until its people are educated, exposed to new ideas, and empowered to act on them. The future doesn't belong to countries rich in natural resources. It belongs to populations rich in knowledge. People are the true gold. Let me share another story. In Siem Reap, a mother made the heart-wrenching decision to leave her 2 young children behind to work in a factory in Korea. For years, she woke before sunrise and scrimped and saved every single one she could. When she finally returned home, she didn't spend her savings on luxuries. She built a school. Today, that small school educates 150 children from her village, including her own. This is the unseen multiplier effect of human capital. When one person sacrifices for knowledge or income abroad, they have the power to lift an entire community with them. Their individual journey creates ripples of opportunity for generations to come. Migration teaches us the harshest but truest law of economics. Where opportunity doesn't exist, people will go and create it somewhere else. This is a powerful message for governments everywhere. It's not enough to invest in physical infrastructure like roads and bridges. We must invest in human structure. High-quality education, digital skills, language proficiency, leadership training, these are the real highways of the next economy. Because when you truly empower your people, you don't have to chase money. Money will chase them. Talent is the ultimate magnet for capital. So how can you personally invest in your own human capital? Start by investing in skills, not just savings. What you know compounds much faster than what you own. Learn global but live local. Absorb knowledge from all over the world, but find ways to apply it to solve problems in your own community. Network across nations. Your relationships are the new remittances, a currency of trust and opportunity. And most importantly, educate your family. Passing down learning and a growth mindset is infinitely more valuable than passing down cash. Think of yourself as a form of capital. You are an asset. Your primary job is to constantly upgrade your own value. When humans evolve, nations transform. Every airplane leaving Cambodia carries not just workers, but potential investors of human energy. And when they return, they bring back invisible capital that is far more precious than money: discipline, knowledge, and courage. That's why at Sethtra Academy we believe wealth isn't just measured in dollars. It's measured in minds improved and lives empowered. Money flows where people grow. Join Sethtra Academy, where human capital becomes the currency of tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you found this valuable, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message.